right, well, this man has been there before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention. Now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before, and maybe it didn't work out for you, but to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows for you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get back, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. Here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, John. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts. And, man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Roman Dolce. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. Live.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular...
Quick entry to get... Oh!
Big brownie pounds.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, some of the crowd turning away. These elbows absolutely vicious.
Every single one of these is meant to end the night, and it looks like right now it's going to find the finish. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Couple big elbows now. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. We cross the midpoint in round 1. Nice straight right hand. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. It doesn't.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's going to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He's trying to break his leg with every single kick.
2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Oh!
He's wobbling now. An uppercut landed. Oh, nice body shot.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Back to his feet. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Dolidze's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity. Quick level change. Oh!
Great takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating.
I mean, it's like that. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Oh, that's over. Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that figure.
Quick level change.
Oh, he's taking his knee for a ride.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
And he's back up. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has bring up over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of making out his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his up, he going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Still plenty of time to go here.
Oh, he's got to keep pressing here. Now he's back up. Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. Oh, nice combination. Oh, big elbow.
All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that's...
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John, papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now... We'll see if he can finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Dolidze's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finisher position.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Dolidze's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Dolidze getting pounded. He is on the wrong end of these grounded pound elbows. Let's See if he tries to posture up, maybe squirm his way out. All right, round 3 coming up next. Well, the swelling on his face is extreme at this point in time. I'm not sure that the doctor's going to let him continue here. Cut man hustling in. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Rotation. What a massive takedown.
Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, some big elbows starting to pile up. All right, side control now. Oh, big elbows.
Changing the position.
Oh, that's a strong elbow there. The ground and pound on point tonight.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, that calf is... Have a night, young man. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Lund.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. He came in the champion, and he's going home with hardware as well. Congrats to the still UFC middleweight champion.
The middleweight champion of the world. His name and that title.
Proudly representing Sydney, Australia. He was born in New Zealand. Robert the Reaper Whittaker. He has put together one of the greatest winning streaks in the history of this middleweight division, and did to Yoel Romero what few men have been able to do.
Few men can stand across from Romero and just even live to tell the story of fighting him in the octagon. Robert Whittaker has done that twice and gotten his hand raised in the rematch. Whittaker is a truly, truly phenomenal mixed martial artist, has a traditional background, but he also has a wrestling knowledge that is very underrated. He does not just get taken down, he's able to get back to his feet very well, and he has cardio for days. He's truly one of the best fighters in the entire UFC.
And he's a grappler at his core. We talk so much about his boxing, but the guys at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu at Smeaton Grange will tell you this guy started as a grappler, still grapples in the gi during training camp. Robert Whittaker back in, ideally in a big way for him here tonight. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled the top of the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger and yet another big spot for him tonight. our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, live.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the... Yes, yes, yes.
You don't understand. After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, good block there.
Flying knee lands to the head. Nice kick.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown.
Shot a double leg. Great time for that takedown.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Whittaker getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Multitude of elbows now. Whittaker gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Whittaker gets back up again.
Look at the whip action that comes from that kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. All right, so now Robert Whittaker mixing it up. You know he loves that jiu-jitsu game. We'll see what he can do on the floor.
Robert Whittaker has a full game. I mean, he can do it all. He can wrestle. He can strike. He can grapple. He's just a top-notch mixed martial artist.
Whittaker's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle. He needs to get in his face so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to his feet. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, every single back to a high quad. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Working from the top now. Nice elbow there. Round two next. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, several moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if they continue down the path and really try to get it.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and now he's masterful from here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions. You're trying to take him down. There you go.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Whitaker gets back up. These guys are leaking all over each other.
There it is again. Look at that. Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Lands the ground and pound strike. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Whitaker getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so the ref will action flying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single injury. Don't taste the high punch. Taking for a fight IQ on 100 as this guy continues to target that swollen area.
Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here. Side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Whitaker getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Elbows landing now. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back to the stool, but this could very well be the end of the fight. You all can see the swelling on the mouth, and you hate to speculate, but that could be a broken jaw. All right, so there's the...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Takes it outside to high guards. In the half guard.
Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is great.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And his double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon is shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, hook to the head by Whitaker. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth... Oh!
Right back. Right back.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep him in poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Oh, nice level change.
Oh, elbows up top. Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
Unbelievable. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Lund.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, getting the win tonight by TKO over a very worthy #1 contender. And maybe that's why you're seeing such a big celebration in the corner. They knew what type of challenge was in front of them here tonight, and they certainly took him out with style point.